Wouldn't have been so bad if it had stayed with old Dad, but we've all got daddies now.
Mom's even got it.
Yes, we've all got daddies now.
I'm not drunk yet.
Here, meet my friends. This is Chris, guys. Chris, meet Siggy, LM, and Brice.
Glad to meet you guys.
He's transferred from the Utah Reinforcements.
Yes, I'll be working with the front line as an expert in IEDs.
So, I'm pretty sure that coming over there is, oh yeah, that's Geesh and Fred with him.
Man, I thought you'd be here right now. Look, if I don't report soon, I'm going to be right up again.
No, listen, you can't go. You're the only one who can tell me what her name is. She does show us.
Just talk to her. City girls will find that way.
I can't talk to girls.
It's really easy. You just go, hey, I'm Chris.
No. Please, don't go.
I have to. If you don't show soon, I'm going to have to. Oh, this is the owner, Rax. Lou, have you seen Cyrano? The pastry cook of writers and everything.
Oh, Lou.
And quite the poet, too. So they tell me.
So Cyrano isn't here? That's weird.
Why?
If you remember, Monty's going on.
So why should Cyrano care?
Cyrano hated his last performance. He told him not to show his face on a stage for a whole month.
So
and now he's
Cyrano-
going on anyway.
So Cyrano can't stop him?
That's why I'm here. I want to see him try.
Who's Cyrano?
Oh, he's an expert in IEDs and he's the best in IEDs. Oh, and he's also the best in everything else he gets into. But Kelly can tell you more.
Have you seen Cyrano?
Yeah, we're just telling Chris here about him.
Oh, he's one of the greatest guys around.
Poet, soldier,
Philosopher, musician.
Do not talk about his nose. Do not stare at it. Do not keep your composure. Do not say one single word.
You'd wish you were dead if you knew.
Which one? Short one. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. That's Roxanne. She's free, too. The only drawback is she's friends with a little overprotective at first.
Okay. And who's that with her?
That's Dawn, her BFF, and Colonel Geesh and his date, Fred. Fred is a big round, he runs the he just listens to going out to Roxy, stall at that. Geesh is alright, though.
Alright, I'd better go.
Where did you go?
To my mom's. There's no way she's even going to fight it.
Look, dude, she's totally checking you out. Yeah. Alright, look, I definitely have to go now. Good luck.
Cyrano still isn't here?
I was hoping for a little fun tonight.
Maybe my prayers have been answered and he hasn't seen the playbill yet. Whew. Hey, lover boy. I want to tear your eyes away from her and onto the show it's about to start. Monty!
Yeah, he's first up according to my script.
Thank you very much. Poetry has evolved from Shakespeare's time, as in compare thee to a summer's rose, to more modern Shakespeare. Get that bread, or eat that wheat, or obtain that grain, or even surrender that blender.
Villain! Did I not forbid you to show your face here for a month?
There he is!
Gang of clowns, leave the stage this instant.
Go, Monty!
Yes, Shakespeare.
Do you dare defy me?
Modern, yes.
Well, chief of all the black gods, must I come up there and give you a taste of my cane?
No.
Keep going. Keep going.
Leave the stage.
Oh, let him go on.
Yeah, let me go on, yeah.
Ah, I shall be angry in a minute, boy.
Help me, get him out of here.
king of clowns, and very, very fat man, know that if you do not leave the stage this instant, well, you're going to die. Are you serious? Oh, dear boy. Fat man. If you will not leave, I will cut off your ears and slit you up. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, is he gone? Tell me.
No.
Are you being smart?
No.
No. Well then, I will mount the stage now, again, buffet-wise, to carve this fine Italian sausage like thus.
Outrage! How dare you!
Oh, I dare, sir. The real question is, how dare you bespoil the arts in temple space with even your slightest presence? If you go on, the scabbard will render up its blade. I say once again, leave the stage. Okay, he doesn't get the memo. I'll make it simple. I will clap my hands 3 times, and on the 3rd clap, if you will not eclipse yourself, I will. 1!
Don't let him drive you out.
I think...
2!
I think, gentlemen...
Clap for me. 3! Back if you dare. Someone else call for an order, rags.
Bella Rose and Donna, the sweetest voices on the planet. I've been waiting to hear their latest number.
Mr. Latin, sir, what would your pleasure be?
What do you ever take your
Well,
You ain't never.
first, he really is a terrible actor, and second, nah, that one's my secret.
Life is a rough and
We're trying to listen to the girl.
Then listen,
that.
or leave!
Cyrano, then we have to pay back their money.
Ah, Belrose, you make the first intelligent remark of the evening. Here are the funds. Make it so.
With these, you can stop the show every night.
Wait,
Hey
that's
everyone,
all.
drinks on this next door. Clear the hall. Hey, we'll do some karaoke. You want to sing? Yeah.
You are crazy!
Yep.
Really, Cyrano, Monty, it's bad enough we don't get enough leave as it is, but did you have to ruin this for us too? I mean, I know everyone's afraid to look at you or speak to you about your nose.
What about my nose? How now? Is it soft and dangling like a trunk?
No, Cyrano,
Or is it crooked like an owl's beak? Do you see the wart upon the tip of it? Or the fly that takes the air up there? Come on, what is there to see? Enlighten us all.
I was careful not to look.
And why not look at it? Oh, it disgusts you? Its hue unwholesome to you? Or its shape? Then why the air disparaging? Oh, heaven forbid, perchance you think it large.
No, small, quite small, minute.
Minute. Small. My nose. 'Tis enormous! Old flat-head, empty-headed meddler. I will have you know that a large nose is indicative of a soul affable and kind, courteous, liberal and brave, just like myself, as what you could never dream to be, oh rascal contemptible, for that witless face that my hand will come to cuff is as empty of pride, aspirations, of feeling, of poetry, of the godlike spark, of all that appertains to my big nose, as certainly what my boot will come to kick. Take notice, blue-footed boobies all. The next man who finds something wrong with my nose, if he be a nobleman, will taste my steel and not my boots.
All right, that's enough. Who's gonna stand up to him?
Not me.
I will. Ooh, a delicate purpose.
Now see here, sir. Your nose is very, very large.
Too very.
Yeah, very.
Is that all?
Yes?
Oh. My dear boy, that was a trite short. You might have said it in at least 100 other ways by varying the tone. Oh, like this, I suppose. Aggressive! Sir, if I had such a nose, I would amputate it. Pedantic! Sir, you should place it in the lottery. Surely it would be the biggest prize, like a prize pumpkin or a turnip. Practical! When is the monument on view? Assuredly, you have incredible tuition costs. Dramatic! When it bleeds with the Red Sea! What is some other one? Come on, throw me some! Give me
Childish!
Some. Childish! Gonzo! Sesame Street is located that direction. Any others?
Unpronounceable.
Unpronounceable. That beast, Aristophanes, Hippocampa and Laplantes, must have possessed of such a solid lump of flesh and bone beneath his forehead's bump.
Is that even a real word?
Even I don't know. Right, come on, anyone?
Religious.
Religious. When you raise your head to the heavens above, the peasants look up and cry, aye, the Tower of Babel has erupted anew.
Falling.
What?
Falling.
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 Fall over. Yes, falling over. Sir, when you are walking down the alleyway and you have your dog by your side, my dear heavens, do you not watch to make sure that you do not trip head over heels over your nose?
Militaristic.
Militaristic? Sir! Point your head towards the cavalry, aim, blow your nose, and fire. Such, my dear sir, is what you might have said if you had wit or letters in the least jot. But oh, most lamentable man, of wit you've never held an atom, and of letters you have 3 letters only, and they spell ass. And if you had wit or letters necessary to create such a jest, I never would have allowed it. I take them for myself in good part, but not from any other man that breathes. And most certainly not a 3-lettered ass.
Sir, he's a raving lunatic. He doesn't even have the decency to wear his uniform correctly.
True, I do not dress myself up puppy-like.
You pompous, arrogant jerk. I'll have you written up for... What's your name and rank?
Cyrano, Savian have cured de Bergerac. And no matter who you get to assist you, you'll find some way to misspell it.
Like 3 eyes.
He only has 2 eyes, and they're both in the front of his head. You can't let him force you back like this. Come on, stand up to it. I know what you can do.
You... clown. Poet. You'll pay for that.
I am a poet. In proof of which, shall we fence?
Fence?
Yeah. And while we do so, I will compose a ballad.
A ballad.
Don't you know what a ballad is?
Well, yeah.
I will have you know that a ballad is 3 8-coupled lines and an envoy of 4 lines. I will make one as we fight and touch you on the final line.
No!
Yes! The duel in the Hotel of Burgundy, fought by the Bergerac and the 3-legged ass.
What's that?
The title. Wait, I must choose my rhymes. Give me a moment. Well, look at that. I have them now. I gaily doffed my beaver low and freeing head and heel. My heavy mantle off I throw. Don, if you please. As I draw my polished steel, graceful as Phoebus round I wheel, alert as Scaramouche, a word in your ear, so spark I steal. At the envoy's end I will touch. Better be you had you in the west, you might up in here. The heart you and glue along in the hip to make him kneel. Shite. You good, bro? Stop. Over the music of crashing steel. Oh. What now, a hit? Not much. 'Twill be in the punch, the stroke I steal at the envoy's end I will touch. Oh, for a rhyme, one rhyme for thou! Oh! You're right! You wiggle, stunch, wipe my eel. A rhyme, the white feather you show. Duck, I buried the point that you hope to make me feel.
I will admit you're very good. Better than I am.
Then why are you smiling?
Because I know something you do not.
And what is that?
I am not left-handed.
I open the line, now clutch! Your spits shall show your zeal! At the envoy's end, I will touch. Boom. Yeah! And I know something you do not.
What?
I am not right-handed. Welcome to the envoy, little boy. Prince Heaven, pray for your zeal. I'm going to take no such and such. Run over face! What ho? You real? At the envoy's end I will touch. Yes. Here comes. Oh, and dog. Like this. Who is that? Let's move your butt.
That's Christian. He's doing the Utah reinforcement.
Oh.
Can I speak with you?
Sure, that is if Belle doesn't throw me out on my rear first.
That's fine by me. All I'm gonna do is work and plan for tomorrow's big farce. If you don't mess that up again. Do you want any food?
No, thank you, I'm fine.
And why not?
Because I have no money.
How? Your wallet.
Father's inheritance. Here today and gone tomorrow.
Then how are you to live?
That's a very good question. I have nothing left.
That was stupid.
But generous? Yes, they needed this far more than I needed the same food that's ready.
Here, eat up. It's on me.
Just because it's you. I will take a few. Made a bunch. Oh, and I take your hand to kiss. And even more.
Oh, Cyrano, why do you tease me like this? You know I have spoken for.
Then speak, I will listen.
Cyrano, why do you do this? It doesn't help your record, and when people find it funny for a while, how do you expect them to take you seriously in the field?
The men follow me just fine, really. What do I care if some snot-nosed lieutenant thinks he's better than me just because he lifted a few more boots?
Colonel Gish may not see it that way.
And
he writes the reports. Really, you should be more careful.
he's an author just like myself. He won't care if I mess too much with someone else's work.
You make too many enemies.
And how many do you think I've made tonight?
40 at least.
Count, I'm sure there's more.
But all these strange ways, where would they take you in the end?
Oh, Kelly. I too used to be lost in the labyrinth of social anxiety. There were so many different paths to choose from. And in the end, I chose my father's simplest path. And decided to be admirable and all.
Fine. But why do you really hate Monty so?
Oh, you saw that, right? He really is a terrible actor. Okay, in all honesty, it's because he tried to flirt with the girl that I love.
Oh, really? And who is that? Come on, you never said anything.
What is there to say? She's the most beautiful and intelligent and responsible woman I've ever seen. And Kelly, look at me. She never would.
Beautiful?
The most intellectual, refined, brilliant woman on this earth.
Okay, I get it. So, who is she?
Oh, she's a dangerous morsel. All full of charms, unsuspicious. She's like a sweet perfumed rose of nature within whose petals Cupid lurks in ambush.
Fine, I get it. You won't tell me. Fine.
Roxanne!
Yes! That's wonderful! Why don't you tell her? She saw you tonight. You saw her. Tell her.
Kelly, look at my face. Tell me, with what hope and vow of truth inspire the heart?
Well, fine. Just won't see her. That's fine. Just, Cyrano, come on. My friend.
The only times you say my friend is when times are bitter and I'm suffering from my own ill favor and my own ill loveliness.
Are you crying?
But no, I am not. Tears would never be allowed to travel down this steps. Tears are far too beautiful to be let on this steps.
Then never be in love. All it brings is tears. Joyful and sad.
Precisely. Who on earth am I to be in love? Oh, and besides, here comes the gatekeeper. Hello, gatekeeper. To what do I owe this great pleasure?
Only to keep out the dogs like you. If she has enough females, she might as well be Santa
I
Claus.
have known her longer than you have been singing. I do not have to deal with your bold...
Okay. What do you need done?
Well, it seems that this idiot doesn't have a cell phone like the rest of normal human society, so I've been reduced to messenger duty.
And no lovelier voice to deliver. In all honesty, I really am sorry for what I did today. You have a really lovely voice, and it was slightly rude.
Thanks. This doesn't change anything now.
That doesn't help.
I almost forgot. Roxy wants to talk to you at Rags, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What am I going to do? What am I going to say? Why does she want to talk to me? Tell me, what does that mean? What do I want to say? You're a girl, what do girls do?
Where is your courage and your wit? Come on, you are a beautiful person, and I'm sure if you go Roxanne will see that in you too.
She's just going to make fun of my face. She's like the rest of them. I can't let that happen. No, that's never going to happen.
Just go. Go see her. See what she says. At least then you will know and will stop tormenting yourself. You are a beautiful person, and I'm sure if you go, Roxanne will see that and love you like all the rest of us do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can go talk to him. And if all else fails, I can just go
Cyrano!
kill him for real. What?
Shut it this way! Fred's men, they're after us. There's the whole military police out looking for you.
What's going on?
We won't go back. They're after us. We're scared to go back. We won't be able to speak.
Why?
Because there's a lot of them.
How many? 100? Even if it is 100, it doesn't matter. Grab a torch and follow me.
What's a torch?
A flashlight, you uncultured swine, a flashlight.
Why do you start something? Don't embroil yourself.
I never start, only finish. Come with me, and onward to glory. Rags, what time is it?
10 o'clock.
Okay. Still an hour left.
So you did last night.
Yeah, and what did you see?
Your fight.
Which one?
The one with Fred.
Oh, that little bit.
Yes. One of the best non-fight ever. Way you make them fight each other, though.
It was nothing like me.
We can talk. Nothing.
Really? It was nothing. Just leave it alone.
What happened here again?
Nothing.
Cyrano. What happened?
Nothing that's of importance to you. Leave it be.
And you're lying.
Did my nose quiver when I spoke? Faith, it must have been a monstrous lie that should move it. Okay, look, I'm waiting for someone. Make sure to take everyone out when I call, okay?
But I have other writers.
To write or to eat.
It doesn't matter. Just take them out when I call, okay?
Fine.
Brad, what time is it?
6:05.
Okay, okay. Go on.
Oh, how you do, man?
Who is this?
The chaplain.
You look strangely familiar.
I get that a lot.
Oh, come on, baby.
All right. Good. I'm going to write it. I'm going to write it. I'm such a coward, though. Can't even say a single word to her. And I'm...
Here they come.
Oh, how quick I'm back to you. Maybe that is. Are you? Hey! We were staying at the port. There's like
5 million people there. It's crazy.
Yeah,
myself in
8 MPs with bruises and bleeding noses.
Wait, 8? Oh, I thought it was only 7.
Cyrano.
Yeah, it was crazy. Nobody
Do you know anything about this?
Nonsense.
They're taking a path all the way to the barracks.
All the way to the barracks? Yeah, that's insane. Anything new around your house?
Oh, a couple verses or two, I don't know.
Great, let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
They were 16.
Did you die together?
When I see the things of fear.
A recipe in verse.
No need to sign.
How almond tartlets are made. Beat up your eggs light and quick, froth them thick. Mingle with them while you eat. Juice of lemon, essence fine. Then combine the burst of milk of almond sweet. Circle with a custard paste, thus the mousse of your tartlet mold the top with a skillful fingerprint nick and dent. Round the edge, then drop by drop. In the oven, place each pole, reappearing softly brown, the renowned almond tartlets. You behold.
With how busy you were lurking, did you notice that they were stuffing themselves?
Yes, but they listened. And I got to enjoy myself too.
Friend, I like you quite well.
You got a nice triple decker cheesecake this early.
Just go.
See? What did I tell you? Like a little puppy dog.
At least I actually know my place, Donna.
At least I know.
All right. Dial it down. Okay.
Oh, Donna, Rags has some excellent pastries. He's just dying to try out on. So would you go, Rags, take it.
I guess it's the right thing to do. I'll be in the kitchen if you need me. Call.
What does that mean?
It means I'm watching you.
She always is.
Okay. Yeah, hi, we're fine. Oh, yeah. So, how are you?
Well, and you?
Doing just fine. So, what is it you called to talk to me about?
I need a friend who I can trust and talk to without the rest of the talent finding out.
We're not listening.
Nope.
And that's me.
Always. You have been since we were children, and I hope so now. Cyrano, tell me the truth. I'm pretty. I mean, do guys think I'm pretty?
You're not bad looking.
Cyrano, what happened? Here I am going on, and you're hurt?
No, it's nothing. I just got it playing. Are we really going to have to do this again? With you treating my wounds while I tell enormous nonsensical stories?
How many were there this time?
Oh, 100 at least.
100. Really? Come on, tell me.
No. We're getting off track. We were talking about you and you asked me whether I thought you were pretty or not. Of course you are. You're the most beautiful thing I've ever known. Why do you ask?
I think I'm in love,
Oh.
but he doesn't know
Ah.
that he's not yet. But I hope he will soon. A young man from the Utah recruits? But he won't even talk to me. Am I that scary?
Oh.
But he's in your IED group now.
Oh.
In your company.
Oh.
He's smart, fun, and so cute.
Cute.
What happened?
Oh, nothing. Just the scratch. Go on.
I love him, but I've only seen him at college.
Wait, what, you've only seen him? You never even talked to him?
He said everything with his eyes.
Then how do you know?
People talk.
What's his name?
Christian knows.
He came in yesterday?
Yes.
I don't know him.
Rags, I have to say, this is the best puppy I've ever had.
Oh, but have you tried the poetry that goes along with it?
Tried the poetry? I
Eat
haven't
it.
heard it either. I didn't know you wrote.
Oh, maybe a couple sonnets.
Yeah, so what if he's an idiot?
Couldn't be. He looks super smart.
Looks so smart, no words could possibly match it.
No, I feel it. A brilliant mind with a brilliant voice, I'm sure.
All words are fair that lurk beneath cute faces, but really, suppose he's adult.
Then bury me.
Oh. Is this what you wanted to talk to me about?
Well, not exactly. I just worry about some of the men in your group and how they sometimes treat the new guys.
I get it. Don't worry, look, I'll make sure that they treat him all right. I'll even try to be his friend for you, okay?
You'll do that? What a great friend you are.
Okay.
Well, I gotta go. Donna! We'll miss rehearsal. Don't let him fight with any of the other guys, okay?
Right.
Oh, and if you see Chris, will you tell him to write me a letter?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And take care of that hand, will you? Ice and elevate and soap, okay?
Okay.
We're late. Come on.
Yes, mother. Goodbye, gatekeeper.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Can we come in?
Yes.
So, how'd it go?
How else would it have possibly gone? What?
Geisha's looking for you. He's got orders or he's talking to you. I don't know.
Nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I killed nobody.
Hey!
Cyrano, Mr. Complex name, the Bergerac.
Hi.
I heard about your little, let's call it incident last night.
Oh, that little thing.
You know, I would not have believed any of what I heard. Except, you know, there were many witnesses around.
Oh, we saw it with our own eyes. That slash!
Have a seat.
Yeah, I'm sure this isn't really worth writing me up for, though, is it?
You? No. But, the men in your group? Case in point?
Yeah. And what about it?
They're really not up to the same caliber. With incidents like this.
With all due respect, sir, they are mine and I am theirs. Without them, I wouldn't be. What more could a commander possibly ask for?
Oh, that was poetic. Very well said. Would you consider joining my squadron?
No offense, sir. I'd quite literally rather die.
Oh, I guess I expected no less. On a completely different note, I'd rather enjoyed your little impromptu performance last night.
Oh, that's nothing. You should see him when he really gets out. Or when he has a pen in hand. Man, that got me right.
He's like 5 back and 1, especially when he's drunk.
And you question why I said it.
I question no longer. But, you noticed that little thing?
Yes, you do Don Quixote.
I do. It's one of my favorites.
I highly counsel that you study the windmill chapter.
Ah, chapter 13.
For when one tilts against windmills, it may chaff.
Tilt change against those who change with every breeze.
For the arms of the windmill, I swipe them down in the mind.
Or upward to the stars.
Well, I'll at least give you credit as an optimist.
I like to pretend so.
But this.
Trust me. I got it.
Thank you.
Bye. You're the best.
You don't have that.
No, I don't.
Wait. Okay, we're good. Tell the story here now.
Yeah, tell again.
The story now?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a minute.
You're really tired.
say that I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, then yes.
Well, if you're one of those, like,
Which story should I tell?
Mormon people things, then I hope this family is big enough for you.
I gotta rememberize.
You understand?
Rememberize. It's a
Oh, you mean his nose?
Ah! Say anything about it that you haven't dealt with.
Listen, he
You're right.
killed 2 men just for whistling through their noses.
2? I thought it was 3.
Come on, Tanya, tell us the story.
Yeah!
Story!
I can legitimately kill you.
Oh.
All right. You want to hear the tale?
Yeah!
Very well then. I went all alone to meet the band. The moon was shining clock-like full in the sky, when the careful clock-right passed this case of cotton wool across the tablecloth. Then, presto high, the night turns inky black. Well, Gadsooks, one could see nothing further than one's
nose.
Who on God's green earth was that?
That's Christian. He joined today.
Yesterday.
Last night. Same.
Good day.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it was dark. Yes, it was dark. And on I went with the knavish thought, thinking I might be able to provoke some great man, some great prince who suddenly would break my
nose.
My teeth. Who certainly would break my teeth. And I, impudent like, was poking
My nose.
my finger in the crack between the tree and the bark, that he may prove strong and wrap me
Over the nose.
or the knuckles. But I cried forward, Gaston, on Cyrano. Duty calls. Where? From the shadows came.
A crack in the nose!
I myself.
Nose to nose!
With 100 volley shots. Who stayed
A nose!
of onions and brandy cups. Then I left a head well down.
Nosing the
We break on all of you! Everyone's out! Now!
Now you've done it.
Now! Leave the princess! Wait, now! Out!
Sir. No, please. I have hopes and dreams and a single sword.
Give it here. What? Don't you need to know what a fist bump is? Come on. What else are you going to do? Kiss it? Fist bump! Bump me! Come on, we're friends now. This is what friends do.
Friends? You look like you were gonna kill me.
Yes, I was really, really close. But, fortunately enough for you, we happen to have a common friend. You know.
Common friend. Roxanne.
Yep,
Her friend?
of course.
And she's told you
Yeah.
she loves me.
Maybe.
Well, sir, I'm certainly glad to meet you.
Yeah, but all the noses.
Oh, I take them all back. Just joking.
Good. So, in other news, Roxanne expects a letter.
What? A letter?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Might as well go and die then.
Wait, what? Why?
I'm terrible with words. I can't speak, can't write.
No. Why?
I'm an idiot. It's ridiculous, really.
No one is an idiot who knows himself an idiot. You didn't attack me then like an idiot.
Okay, well, when it comes to military things or talking to guys, I'm fine, but when I'm talking to girls, my tongue gets all tied up.
And here I am, can speak and write, but no one will look at me.
Only I could talk.
If only I had the face to look twice at.
Roxanne's such an intelligent woman. I'm gonna be a disappointment for sure.
I'd have had such an interpreter to speak my soul.
Only I could find the words.
Those I will lend you, if you lend me your handsome Victor Charles.
Yes, but what doctor could do that type of operation?
What? No, listen, genius. Okay, look, I will write the words for you to speak and give to her in letters.
You do that for me?
Yeah, yes, it would amuse me. It's an enterprise attempt to poets. Will you let me complete you and you complete me? I wait in you the handsome Victor Charms. Come on, you would march in the sunlight. I hide in the shadows. Perfect.
Well, yes, but Roxanne expects a letter right away. How am I supposed to whip one up together?
Here it is. Your letter. What? Go on, take it. But how did you... Oh, poet thing. You know, we always have our pockets full of love letters and the like. I have a dozen more.
Okay, but will it work for Roxanne?
It'll fit like a glove.
And me?
She'll think every single word inspired by herself, with ginger locks included.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You underestimate my power.
Then she went off with another guy right here in front of me.
Poor thing, what did you do that next?
Oh, went home, wrote a couple of sonnets, baked a couple of cakes, then, well, you know.
Roxanne! Are you ever coming down? I'm just finishing up. Be down in a minute.
So, what are you doing on this fine, lovely night?
We're doing a show at the VA today. Yeah, for all the injured soldiers. It's really hard to see them like it, though. Broken. A lot of them don't speak or they just kind of stare. But when we sing, there's like a light that pops on. Just for a minute. I don't know. It's just really important.
Well, not very good of you.
Thanks. Roxy! Hurry or we'll be late! Coming! Is that you, Chris? Wait, I'm coming down. I would marry them before they finished even asking the question.
So cute, and now talent too.
Oh, so Christian's a talent now as well, huh?
Yes. This is what you wrote me when you told me.
Oh, we're just going to ignore that awesome bit. Okay.
Yeah, the more of my poor heart you take, the larger grows my heart. And I like those lines.
That's intense.
It gets better. The more, oh, if mine own you dying to keep, and give me your sweet heart.
Lord, first he has too much heart and then not enough. How much heart does this one fellow want?
You could vex a saint. You're just jealous.
What, me? No, of course not.
Yes, jealous that his poetry might be better than yours. They're lines of a master.
Wait, really? Master?
Yes, a master.
Good, be it so.
Come on, we've got to go.
We're gonna be late. That I would find everybody here. I come with rather somber news. We're needed, and we are leaving for Baghdad for a stretch tomorrow.
Baghdad? So soon?
All of us. Well, almost all of us. There were some concerns about the readiness of Cyrano's men to fight. Fix it. I don't want that problem showing up again.
It's okay, Donna. He'll be here. You still have time. But we're really gonna be late.
It just never seemed like it could be real until now. What about the next time? They may not be so lucky.
I'm sure they'll be fine, but we really have to go.
We'll be over at the VA. Please let me know if there are any changes to the plans.
All right, go on.
And if you see Chris, will you tell him to wait for me?
Yeah, sure, why?
You won't tell him.
Him? He's
Yeah, weird as a fish. Silent.
I would ask him to tell me how much he loves me. No prepared speech or poem, just as it comes to him. But let's go! But secret!
Secret!
Not a word!
Not a word, not a word! Got you!
Why, Cyrano?
Got you! It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to die. Oh.
See, this place could use some fixing.
Okay. Chris, come on. Come on. Now, you gotta learn. You have to learn. We're both gonna die.
This is about the letter, isn't it? Okay, listen. I'm sick and tired of borrowing letters a little bit. Listen, it was good enough to start out with. It really was. But now that I know that Roxanne loves me, I'm no longer afraid.
Oh my gosh.
I can do it myself. I'm not that much of an idiot. I've learned a lot from you and your letters.
If you learned from me, you wouldn't be saying this. You know what? Do it. Good luck. Enjoy yourself. No.
I really need to find it, though. Come on, help me. Oh, I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But we really do need to put a beeper on that phone one day.
The only problem with that idea is that I'd lose the beeper too.
Then we blow it to your purse. Who's gonna check the back room?
Kristen!
Roxanne!
Speak to me.
Roxanne, I love you.
Yes, I know. And then?
I love you.
Yes, go on.
I love you so.
And then?
Then Roxanne, I'd be so glad if you would love me. Please, tell me so.
Well, that was kind of lame. Tell me how much you love me.
Oh, utterly. Your throat, I'd kiss it.
Christian!
I love thee, Roxy.
Not again.
Wait, no, don't go. I tell you, I don't love you. I mean that I adore you. Roxanne, please don't.
Sounds like it. Better figure it out, genius.
No, Roxanne, I tell you that
That you love me?
Yes.
I've heard it. I'm going.
Roxy! I need your help moving a bookcase.
Why?
There's a crack and I think your phone might have fallen behind it.
That was fantastic.
Please get back out there and help me.
Oh no, not I of borrowed letters and love makings. The genius has learned far too much from me to be of use to him.
Cyrano, please, I didn't mean that. If you don't help me right now, it's over right then and there.
Why should I care?
Please, teach me. You can teach me.
Okay, look. Even if I was going to teach you, it's impossible. You know why? Because of what you already said. You're an idiot!
Look, it's not impossible. Please, you can do this right now.
Right.
After you tell right now. You should help right now.
Okay. Right on the table.
Right behind the table. What are you doing? He said right behind the table. Listen, I'm not going to be able to talk, but I know my directions.
What do I do? Call her.
Roxanne.
Who's there?
Me.
Who's me?
Christian, of course.
Oh.
Wait, no, don't go. I need to talk to you.
Speak soft and low.
Why? You don't say much.
Oh, pity me.
Why? You don't really love me.
After me, you say great heaven.
You say, great heaven, I love no more.
And all I do is love more.
And all I do is love more and more.
Yes? Go on.
Love grew apace, rock by the
Love grew apace, on with the anxious beating of this poor heart, which the cruel wanton boy took for a lady.
A cradle.
Better, but why are you stuttering?
Oh, it's just the echo. Echo. Distraction. What do we do? I take point. You take point. You take it. I got this.
Night grew apace.
What are you doing?
Rocked by the anxious beating.
You idiot. I do not sound like that. You do. What do you sound like freaking Mickey Mouse? Night grew apace. Rocked by the anxious beating. The night has come. In the dusk they grope their way to find your ear.
But my words aren't having a problem.
They find their way at once. Small wonder that. For they find their place within my heart. Think about how large my heart and how small your ear. And from fair heights descending, your words fall fast, but mine must mount down them, and that takes time.
In truth, I seem to speak from distant heights.
Fair. If a hard word from you to fall on my ear, it would surely mean death.
I will come down.
No, just stay up there a while. This moment is sweet where our hearts can speak ourselves unseen.
Why unseen?
'Tis very sweet. We're half hidden and half revealed. You see the dark folds of my shrouding cloak, and I see the glimmering whiteness of your dress. I'm but a shadow, and you the radiance fair.
You've never
Do you know what such a moment holds for me? If ever I were eloquent.
You were.
Yet never till tonight have my words sprung from my heart as they now spring.
What?
Till now I spoke badly.
How?
Your eyes have beams that turn men dizzy. And tonight I think I'll be able to find speech for the first time.
You do sound different.
It's a new tone. In the tender sheltering dusk, I dare to be myself at once and at last. And I know, but I forget myself.
Why?
Till now, my chilled heart, fearing to be mocked, hath clothed itself with witty words to hide itself from curious eyes.
Mocked for what?
For its mad beating. Even now, when there were times when I would be impelled to aim at a star, and instead, I would cull a wild flower.
A wildflower sweet?
Aye, but tonight I claim the star.
Oh, you've never talked like this before.
Tonight I want to leave behind all of Cupid's arrows, quivers, and torches, and instead speak in the fresh, pure language of the heart. But why should we drink little thimblefuls of dull, fashionable waters when instead we can sip from the river's flooding brim?
But wit.
If I had used it to first arrest you, it would have been an outrage, an insult to this perfumed night and to nature herself. Look up at her stars. The quiet skies will ease our hearts of all things artificial.
But
The gain of fine things would be the loss of all things.
wit.
In love, 'tis a crime, 'tis hateful, turning frank loving into subtle fencing. And when at last that moment comes, and I pity those who will never know this moment, all premeditated words are just futile and soul-saddening.
What words would you use?
All. I'd use them as they came. I'd fling them in a wild cluster, not a careful bouquet. I love thee, I am mad, I love, I stifle. Thy heart isn't, my name isn't, like a sheep's bell. And as I ever tremble thinking of thee, ever the bell shaketh, ever thy name ringeth.
This is love. I'm shaking, I'm crying. I'm yours.
Then let death come. Know that it is I myself who conquered thee. There's one thing before that I dare to ask. It's a kiss.
What?
What?
You asked.
I was too presumptuous. Oh, the kiss I asked, granted not. What?
Pull away so fast.
Yes, I withdraw without withdrawing the kiss I asked. Please grant it not. If you say another word.
Why are you whispering?
I chide myself for my too bold advances.
seen Donna?
The back room.
The back room?
The back room.
Okay.
The back room. The back
Cyrano?
room is where he's going to be.
Are you still there? You were talking about...
A kiss! A kiss, yes. The word 'tis sweet. I see not why your lips should shrink from it. For if the word burns it, what would the kiss do? From sigh to weeping to glide gently and perceptibly onward. After all, when all is said and done, what is a kiss? A moment's thrill, a heart's avowal claiming confirmation, the rose's dot on the eye of adoration. The heart's relieving and the heart's out breathing, when to the lips the soul's flood rises brimming.
Come and kiss me now.
Go on, you idiot.
But now something's not right. I just feel like there's something missing.
You find something wrong with this now?
I'm waiting.
If you go and kiss her, go and kiss her.
Roxanne!
Oh, that's too much to watch. Oh, hello! Oh, I'm so sorry. I was just looking for you, Christian. What a happenstance.
Hi, Cyrano.
Hi, Roxy.
Are you sure it's over here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. People, you know, I don't know why, but people just kind of like...
What is it?
Your phone.
What on earth is everyone doing here? I picked up you.
I was looking for Donna.
I was finding Italian swine spaghetti.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
I bring a message from Fred. He is coming here this very moment to take you to, and I quote, dinner.
Really, Roxy? I thought you told him what was what.
I tried, but Fred doesn't get it. One little date, and he thinks I'm his girlfriend.
Let's get married.
What?
Well, that's good. Wait, what?
I know, that's all we have in the movies.
Yeah, yes, think about it. Then Fred won't be able to bother you, and we can have some alone time. And there's nothing more romantic than eloping.
Put the plane.
Come on, there's got to be a temple around here somewhere, isn't there?
Your body is a temple.
Let's do it.
Yeah, sure, no one sees any problems with this at all?
I love weddings.
Okay, sure. How long do you think it's going to take?
My guess 45 minutes. Stall Fred. And good luck.
Cool, you get 5 at max. All right.
I am hurt.
Yep.
Where could Rags be now? He should have delivered the message. Can't wait to see Cyrano's face. And that giant nose. Staring me down.
I can't believe you've done this. Something that rhymes with this, because I'm a poet. This place is a mess.
Rags? Rags! I'm going for a date.
The devil!
Where did you come from?
What's a clock?
Excuse me?
What is it? What is a month? What is a day? What is a week? What is a year? Explain!
You're a raving lunatic.
I? But you can't tell me. For I have fallen from the moon.
Where?
I say the moon. You understand English?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sir?
Tell me, wait. I have fallen from the moon. I have fallen from the moon. Tell me whether my posterior weight landed me upon. Is it the Earth or Mars? I know not. Tell me, please, whether my posterior weight landed me.
Earth?
What can it be? I am on a place where men have red faces. What can it be? I am in America. The election went worse than I thought.
Sir, I really must get going.
Oh, no, my dear sir. No. Wait, I have to speak of the Dutch. We are in Paris. I chose my accent perfectly. Howdy, Papa.
Sir?
My dears. Darling. Do you not see the remnants as I travel? The ligaments of the coats on my doublet, or the filet mignons from the asteroid belt. Do you see? Take notice! I am the first man to travel to the moon. And back, using my posterior wiggle. You laugh?
You're very funny, sir, but I have to be on my way.
Oh, you have to be on your way? That's perfect. I use one.
Who the hell do you think you are?
My dear son, I have come from the Milky Way to send a message. If you would squeeze my nose, it would squirt milk. Milk from the Milky Way! Ha! 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 Stay over here. Wait, hold on. Is it done? Oh, it's done. The quarter's up. They should be married by now.
Wait, I know that voice. That nose. Cyrano?
Who the heck else would have this nose? Like, seriously.
Pinocchio?
Like that's a thing.
And besides, they're married by now. Screw you.
Isn't that just great? You're all to report to barracks now. Geisha's orders.
Now?
Now.
But the colonel said the IED squad...
Plans change, don't they? You're all to report to barracks by 0600. I suggest you guys hurry up. Time is running out. What a great honeymoon.
Hey, Fred. Fred. 3 letters only.
I'll come back on leave as soon as I can.
Come quickly or Fred will take away that leave.
You don't know how hard it is to leave her.
Yes, I
It'll
do.
be okay. He'll make it.
Cyrano,
What?
will you make sure he doesn't get hurt?
I can't promise that. I'll do everything
And
I
that he
can.
doesn't flirt with any of the other girls.
That one's doubtless, but
And that he writes me every day.
that I can promise you.
Can we go to our performance now?
There's dessert still left.
Oh, yuck.
Quiet. So loud. You'll wake them all up. You'll go to sleep.
Oh.
Sure, they don't have to take people go to sleep. But you still don't want to wake them up or else they'll be angry.
Shouldn't Cyrano be back by now?
Yes, he should.
Well, because we haven't heard shooting out there. Okay.
Everyone try to
No,
get
let's
some.
go back.
Try to
Hey,
get
let's
some.
go back to sleep. It's okay.
Yeah, go. Everyone get some rest.
Oh,
Hey, everyone go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
go to sleep.
Probably just
Okay.
hear them.
Finally. Who knows it?
It's me, the Bergerac.
Yeah? How am I supposed to know it's you?
It's good nothing.
Good. 3.
Come on. Not when they're sleeping.
Are you hurt?
No, fortunately enough, they made it a tradition to shoot at me every morning, and thankfully to miss. I'm fine.
You are so stupid, risking your life every day to get out those letters.
What would you rather have me do? I promised her that he'd write. He got paler. Gosh, if it wasn't for the combination of the heat sickness and lack of food, he'd be fine, but
You might as well get some sleep yourself. More mortal danger awaits you.
it really is fine. I found a hole in their lines earlier. It's all good.
By the way, I'll get some real food too.
Maybe I will. You never know.
Don't tease me like that.
I'm not. You'll see.
Yeah, we will starve on these government rations before those insurgents get us.
Starve or bombs. At least one is quicker.
You really don't mean
Yes, I do.
Really?
Yes.
Your choice.
Where are you going?
To write another oh so deadly letter.
Hey, everyone! It's for reveille! Time to get up! Hey,
But he could at least give us a pillow or something.
I'm so hungry. Anything but another MRE.
I look awful.
No one cares.
I give anything
Not
but
the
a hot shower.
Better yet, a hot meal.
Anything but another MRE. Yeah.
Cyrano, you better get out here. We're gonna have a riot on our hands.
Okay, cool. What's wrong? What's up?
Stomach hurts.
My stomach's empty.
I have a ringing in my ears.
I have never before heard in my entire life of hunger hurting your ears. You are a scientific anomaly. Go to sleep.
What I want to give for a burger and fries.
And a salad.
Use your imagination.
a salad.
Hold a salad.
That's not fair. I'm already hungry enough.
I bet everyone at headquarters is getting a big feast right now.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're sending a long sum for us as well. It's fine.
Yeah, maybe they'll send some Diet Coke too.
Oh, surely this ship is there a block, please.
What? They could send a courier pigeon.
I'm as hungry as a bear.
Find some bugs, improvise.
Always your word.
Yes, words, they win war.
We are hungry.
Starving.
Hey! Come on, remember what you're here for, how you're fighting to keep your family safe.
Cyrano, you're only making it worse.
I know you're hungry, but the homesickness helps with the hunger.
Aren't you afraid of making them look weak?
Strongest men are only made stronger. Hey, look at that. Hunger's gone.
Here comes Colonel Geesh.
A flattering welcome.
Well, or can you bring us some more emeries and bad news?
Come on.
Drink.
Bring out some cards, paper, and pens. Show where the strong ones are now weak, so we'll get out of here faster.
Good morning, everyone. What's that? Some new MREs for you. Should last you a couple of weeks. He's not looking too good. He can see. You know, I've heard some reports of some troubling behavior, including these men making fun of me. And yet I've heard nothing about any disciplinary action.
There's Hungary and Italian. You want your department, but I don't require that.
That's well said. I need these men ready to go in 30 minutes to make it happen.
30 minutes, we're rolling out. Everybody get ready to go. Good luck, man. Good work.
Keep your water. Hurry up.
Chris.
Okay.
I know.
Only I could talk to you more. Write another letter before sleeping.
Well, I mean, if you want another letter, it's written.
Thank you.
Okay, let me do it. What was that?
Hi,
Oh my God!
Hey, hi. I'm not giving you a hug.
Here, we should put it There you go.
Why are you here?
I'll tell you. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came with the USO tour.
But why? Roxanne, we're in a war zone right now.
Roxy, it's not safe for you to be here.
No, I can't go back out there and that. We were fired at by friendlies, I think.
What on earth? What in the name of God is going on here? Why are you here? The men are about to leave on a rather dangerous mission. We have to leave soon, and I do not have time for this.
Yes, Roxanne. Get to the transport right away.
I'll stay here. I won't go trancing off anywhere, okay?
Look, Roxy,
It's just this is a dangerous mission. The men might not be back for a significant amount of time.
Are you saying they won't come back?
No, that is not what I said.
Then I'll stay here. I mean, we have a show going on that I'm a part of. So unless you'd like to explain to the morale officer, don't you forget it either.
All right, look, I don't have time for this. We need to be ready. Make it happen. If you're going to stay here, you must be accompanied by at least 2 soldiers at all times.
Sir, she can't be here.
Listen, I don't have time for this. They will stay safe, don't get yourself hurt, and if you even consider changing your mind, I want to know about it. Don't let this delay you. We have 20 minutes now. Make it happen. Go!
She stays.
No, not. She'll make me start from this spot.
Hey guys, it's almost time. Roxy, Donna.
Thanks for coming. I'll be crossing over with you, I think.
Oh, it's so sweet of you.
I know.
It's so true.
You know, I could die a happy man seeing such a sweet face.
Hey!
Talk of food when there's a lady around?
I'm right here.
Let's talk about a beautiful lady, honey.
I almost forgot. We've got sandwiches, water, cookies all out in the Jeep. Make sure you guys grab some on the way out. Okay?
We expect a wonderful show as soon as we get back.
I'm gonna go before they destroy the Jeep.
Poor guys.
Kind fairy.
So, why'd you really come?
Let me help the men. We've got time.
Okay, so, Chris, if she should talk about the letters.
The
What do
letter.
you guys want?
Nothing.
That's not acceptable. You will have something. Donna, grab 2 hands of Chris and Cyrano, will you? Already on it.
What's the secret?
Oh, I wish I had a little more time to explain.
Quick, tell me.
Okay. You've written her a lot more than you think.
Okay, how many times? Like 3, 4 times a week?
More.
Every day?
Yes, every day. Twice.
What?
Kristen, finally. Cyrano, do you want your hand?
Yep.
Why'd you really come?
Why, your letters, of course.
What?
Your letters turned my head. Oh, all this month. And the last one ever better than one that came before.
Really, Roxanne, you came here because of a few love letters? You should go back home, where it's safe.
Well, I can't do that. Before I go, I have to tell you how much I love you. At first, I only liked you because of how handsome you are. Then I fell in love with your letters and your words.
And now?
I only love your soul.
Roxanne.
Beauty is a poor disguise that only fades with time. Now I see clearer. Now I see you.
Roxanne, I didn't think that you loved me like that. All I want is for you to love me more simply.
Like so many other women have loved you. Let me show you a better.
No, Roxanne, the first time was better.
You're wrong, Christian. This is the best kind of love.
Roxy.
Do you still doubt your victory?
Say, if I look different.
I would love you still. Say, even if you were ugly.
What? If I were ugly,
Yes.
you'd still love me.
Even then. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. There's just someone I need to talk to for a moment, okay? Listen, all those guys, you're depriving them of you. Go on the best show of your life. Some of them aren't coming back. I love you. Cyrano?
Yeah, what is it? Why is she here? Is it something good?
She doesn't love me.
No, wait, what?
She loves you.
No. She likes you. You saw her.
No. She only loves me for my soul. And that soul is you.
Really?
So she only loves you. And you love her. Don't deny it. You can see it.
Yes.
This has been going on this whole time? All the letters?
No, not exactly. That wasn't the point of the whole thing. It was...
Okay, so then why don't you tell her?
No, that's not going to happen.
Why not?
Look at my face, you'll find the answer there.
She'd love me if I were ugly.
Well, did she say that?
Those words exactly.
Well, I'm glad she told you that, but she doesn't actually mean it. You might believe her, I don't. Take my word for it. Never grow ugly. Then she'd only have to lie to you as well.
We'll see about that.
No, please, I'm begging, don't do this. Stop.
Tell her the truth. And let her choose between us.
No, that can't happen. That's not going to happen. I won't let it.
Why not? Just because I'm supposedly better looking than you doesn't mean that you should have any happiness in your life?
No. Just because I can talk to girls and you can't doesn't mean you're going to go without yours.
Right now, I'm my own rival. You built me up to be you. I'm done with it. I'll put an end to it right now.
No, Christian, enough, please!
Call her right now. Listen, I'm going to the other side of camp right now. And while I'm gone, you'll tell her the truth. I want to be loved for me, or not at all. You'll tell her, and you'll let her choose.
She's only ever going to choose you.
I certainly hope so. Roxanne?
Yes?
Cyrano has something important to tell you.
Important? How?
It's nothing. You know how Christian always likes to exaggerate things.
Does he doubt what I said about how much I love him? Of course, so sweet and humble.
Was everything you told him true?
Yes, I said I would love him even if he were.
But it shames you to say the word around me. That's not fun. Go on. Just say it. Ugly.
Yes, ugly.
Hideous.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Men, there's been an attack at the far side of the camp. We need
Disfigured.
reinforcements now.
Yes.
Grotesque.
You could never be grotesque.
But you love them all the same, right?
Yes, no, even more.
What's wrong? Cyrano! What is it, Siggy?
What's happened? What's going on, Cyrano?
Nothing. Nothing's going on. We're fine. It's fine.
Those men, you were about to tell me.
Tell you something. Yes. It was about Chris. And he was always such a kind man. Is Roxy listening to me? Please, Roxy! No, Roxanne! Just no matter what, hold her back. Don't let her see. Please, don't let her. I told her, Chris, I told her everything. She only ever loved you. She only ever loved you. Thank you. No, don't let her see, no matter what, please don't!
You're dead.
What are all of you doing here? Get back out there. More people will end up like this. Get the civilians out of here to safety now. We get involved. Let's go.
His cheek is going cold against my hand. A letter. It's for me.
Listen, we have to go. This is important. We have to leave.
No. Please stay with me a while. You're the only one who really knew him. He was a beautiful and wondrous man, wasn't he?
Yes.
A heart too deep for shallow minds to comprehend.
Yes, Roxy.
A spirit both subtle and charming.
Yes, Roxy.
He is dead.
You're back right with me.
Cyrano!
Yeah, I know. I mean, who really wears that? And yeah, it's crazy. Hi guys, what you talking about? Hey, nothing. It doesn't look like nothing.
Nothing. Have you seen her today?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm sure someone needs a bath or something.
Well, she's not here, so you're gonna have to tell her.
No, I'm gonna go.
No, you go down, we all go down.
Yeah.
If we have to, so do you.
You know what, you guys? She comes in every day at the same time. Is she allowed to be a little late or even take a day off? Seriously, she has to have a life.
No, ever since her husband died, she's been completely devoted to Cyrano.
I think she feels like he's all she has left. If she loses him, she'll have nothing.
No, she's stronger than that. When Cyrano has his days, I sure wish she were here. She always brings out the best in him.
Yeah. Sometimes I want to bring up his nose like the good old days of comedy, just so he can get all riled up.
Even that doesn't work for me.
All right, guys, back to your rooms. The trays will be coming around soon.
Oh, joy. If only I could be back in MREs.
that's not going to be soup rations for the next week.
Oh, joy.
Maybe a little pudding today.
I'll go speak with the doctor. See,
Sure.
Roxy, you holding up all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Where's Kellyville?
Hi.
Hi. How are you? I mean, how is he?
Not well.
Oh, she's exaggerating, I'm sure.
His words are making enemies of his friends.
He's still better than all of them. They're just jealous.
Roxanne, I'm sure it's more than that.
No, he's fine. He's just tired.
I'm actually worried about him. He doesn't laugh or talk with the men like he used to. He doesn't even get into little jabs like he used to. All he does is sits and look out the window. He barely eats. The only time he really says anything at all is when you come. You have to talk to him. It doesn't look good.
Roxanne, then you should go in and see him. I'll go speak with the doctor myself.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Hey, Roxy. You okay today?
Yeah. Max wants to talk to you, Roxy.
Okay. I'll be right here. Are you going to see Cyrano?
Of course. Why else would I come here?
Roxy, can I talk to you in a second? Donna.
What do you need to talk to me about? Doctor wanted to talk to her.
I wanted to talk to you about her listening.
Oh,
He's worse today.
crap.
He's given up. He won't even try anymore.
This is awful.
Our poet, our friend, not even an injury which are bad enough, but what's inside his head. I'm afraid that the wound has only gotten worse.
How much longer does he have?
I'm not sure. Only find a reason to fight, to live. I don't know what pain he is in physically, but mentally.
Is he in a lot of pain?
Not that anyone could tell. It just stares out a window.
You cannot tell Roxy a single thing he told you. It will destroy her.
I'm not sure how much longer he'll last like this.
I don't care. You can't break it. It's not one sense of hope. Come here, I'll tell you more.
Good. Here, maybe you can get him to eat or something. I'll bring him in.
Okay. Hi, Cyrano.
Oh, hi, Roxy.
How are you doing?
I'd be doing better if they had just left me alone.
The nurses flirting again, are they?
Oh, I wish. There's really only one visit that I want today.
Oh?
Oh, and, well, yours is fine as well, but, yours is fine. I think I'll welcome the other one in an hour or two.
I guess I'll have to stay late and be selfish today.
Well, please be selfish. I'll take yours over the other one anytime.
Have you been flirting with Marge today?
Of course I have, haven't I, Marge?
I wish you would flirt less and eat more.
Sure, whatever you say.
See? He's looking better already. I'll go get you some soup.
Thought she'd never leave.
What's been going on in the world over here?
Listen up to this one, sister. You'll like this.
Yes.
So, apparently, Claire wore the most atrocious outfits of comedy the other day. All the other nurses quite literally wouldn't stop talking about it. It was everywhere. I couldn't avoid it even if I tried.
Cyrano, you really shouldn't talk like that.
In other news, though, Siggy gets to go home today.
Oh.
And Luke as well, and everyone else. No, I'm sorry. It's just the meds. Everything's fine.
But Cyrano,
No, it's just old wounds. I'll just have to last them a little longer.
we all have them. Even me.
Christian's letter. You promised that they'd be able to read it one day.
How about now?
Are you okay?
Take it.
Are you sure it's okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. Read it.
All right. Roxanne, adieu. I soon must die. This very night, beloved, my soul is heavy with love untold. I die. No more will my loving, longing eyes feast on your least gesture. By the least, I mind me the way you used to touch your cheek with your finger as you speak. I know that gesture well. My heart cries out, I cry farewell.
It sounds like you know it already.
My love, my jewel, my sweet. My heart has been yours in every beat.
Your voice, I swear I've heard it somewhere before.
Here, dying, land on high, I, he who loves you, who loved you, I.
How can you read with your eyes closed?
Roxy.
And all this time, you never said anything other than friend.
No, Snoopy, it's not what you...
It was you, wasn't it?
No, it was...
All these years, all the letters.
No, it wasn't, Roxy. Listen to me. It wasn't. I didn't.
You didn't? You loved me.
No, I didn't. It was all him. It was all him.
Right. You can't even look me in the eye and say that.
Roxy,
Why didn't you ever say anything? All these years. All the letters.
They don't matter. Listen to me. They're all useless. The bloodstains are his. That's what matters.
I understand that. But why now?
Why?
Cyrano, you need to tell him.
Tell me what?
That he's dying.
Aren't we all? I'm just a little bit faster than the rest of you.
Cyrano.
What? Rex, why are you upset? You have no reason to be upset.
If you die, who will perform my comedy? My sales will plummet.
I am sure you will find someone else eventually.
You die, I might as well shut down. They drove out everyone yesterday. I couldn't even come close to you. I'm trying to imitate you.
Oh.
Yes, Monty tried to impersonate your nose for Fred last time you were there.
I would have enjoyed to see that.
I'm sure you did it justice as a farce, at least. How'd it go?
They laughed.
I guess I'm just destined to be the words behind the faces, I guess.
Visiting hours is over. Will all visitors please exit the building?
Like that time when I spoke from the shadows for Christian. Story of my life. Roxy. No, please don't go. I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
You've got to be here. I live. I love you.
No. You see, in most fairy tales, when to the ill-starred prince the lady says, I love you, all of his horrors fade fast, but I guess I'm just going to have to remain the same up until the very last.
I'm so sorry, Cyrano. If I just realized or known, I
I should have known.
No, you can't say that. You've been the bestest friend I've ever had twice over.
This isn't fair. I lose the man I love twice.
No, you have no reason to be upset. None of you have any reason to be upset. Remember, I've only been seen, only been heard. It's those words, the words that are going to live on.
It will live on here with you.
What here? What's seated? No.
Put the man
Get off me!
Cyrano.
I'll leave the tree off.
Cyrano! Cyrano, please.
Upward to the stars.
I suppose I owe you that.
Now you come. Now that my feet have turned to stone and my hands are gloved with lead, now you make your appearance. When since death comes, I will meet him, still afoot, and sword in hand. Why, I believe he dares to mock my nose. How insolent! What say you? That it's useless? Aye. But who fights every battle hoping for success? I fought for lost causes and for fruitless quests, kinds you would never dream of. I fought for everything. You there. Who are you? You are thousands. I know you now, old enemies of mine. Falsehood and treachery and compromise and prejudice. I know you all. You that falsehood, I knew it would be you who would lay me low at last. But I'm here. I'm fighting. I'm going on fighting. That's all I ever did. You've taken everything from me. You stripped the laurel and the rose. But there is one thing that you will never be able to take from me. That when tonight I enter Christ's fair courts and lowly bowed sweep my doffed casket across the blue heavens above, I have one thing that void of stain or smooch I will bear away despite you.
Put the props up. Oh, there's Benji. Okay.
I do exist, I'm sorry.
Guys,
Brady, shut off the music and sit down. We're trying to rest up the past Miss Roundy.
Watch this graph.
Oh, you trying to do this?
they have 5 minutes till makeup, so.
No, we're running this past Roundy. You gotta move.
Watch this.
Like literally, they will hit you.
Okay, fetch me my
Yeah, Rags gave me my soul. Thank you. Haven't you ever seen Arabia before? What?
Oh, good gracious!
No.
What?
Hunger.
Not drunk yet.
Sir!
How almond tartlets are made.
Here, meet my friends.
Christian!
Surrender your blender!
Roxanne, are you ever coming down yet? Starve or bombs, at least one is quicker.
Fat man, take warning.
Cut! Get the cut!